your bone. Was it good? You inhaled that thing. It was so good, wasn't it? Okay. Here you go. Hey, Steph. How you doing on this Tuesday? It's a nice day here. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I hate that. Have you not been to the doctor? You might ought to go to the doctor. Yeah, I know what you mean. Things sometimes we feel rotten, but we're still good. We're thankful, blessed. I know what you mean. Yep. It's just hard to go to the doctor all the time, ain't it? I know it is for me. How's y'all's weather out there? Hey, Steve. Steve? Oh, it's back doing that. I wonder why it's doing that again. People's not showing up in blue. Now stop to say, hey, have a great day, y'all. You too, Steve-O. Thank you, Steve. Oh, yeah. And it's never ending, is it, Steve? He's not blue on my end. None of y'all are. Now, there's a little shield beside y'all's name. Y'all was showing up in blue on my end, but you're not now. Like your whole name was in blue. But now your name is just regular, but it says it has a little shield at the end. Much love, Steve. We love you. Thank you for stopping in, my friend. Not on mine. No, I can screenshot it. Nobody's name is in blue, but there's a blue shield after y'all's name. I don't know. I'll screenshot it though and put it on my. Yes, I will. It is weird because everybody was showing up in blue, like their name, but now it's got at Joyful Steffi and it's got the blue little shield at Steve Deshawn Dejarm, however you say his name, the shield, but it's not in blue. I don't know what's happening. Steffi, you done it, didn't you? Blame it on Steph. Blame it on my Steffi. I love you, Stephanie. I'm telling you what's truth. You make me crack me up. I put on my chapstick, but I don't like to do it right on, you know, live. I should have done it before. My lips want to stick together. It's going to be 91. You know what? We're in the 80s. Yeah, we're in the 80s. And, you know, I got the window down. I mean, right in the sun, it's a little warm. But you don't have to have air conditioner today here. I talked to a lady a while ago, and she said it's so cool already. She said, I think we're already starting fall. I said, I do too. Yeah, we was down in the 50s. People's burning their wood stoves already in my area. They are. Now, I didn't think it was that cold. But, you know, if you got older people or something, or people that's on blood thinners, they get cold. Yeah, fall's already here. You can feel it. Yeah, it is, sister. I can feel it's here. I mean, you can just feel the difference when it changes seasons, and it's already changed for us. And I really hate to say that, but it's true. When it's 60 during the day, it's here. I'm gonna tell you, Steph, that lady that made my coffee, she made it and I watched her make it. And then up under the counter there was something in like a little teacup looking thing. She poured it in my coffee. I thought, what is she doing? You know? I don't know what that was. I never seen them do that before, because she stirred it up and then she put whatever in there. Yep, I don't know what that was. That little, it looked like a little creamer thing. Maybe she was putting extra cream in it. I don't know. I got them roll-up windows, and sometimes it wears my arms out. I know. You know what? I cut my hair saying, "What did you put in there? You know, what was that?" Because I saw her put the syrup in there. I saw her put the coffee and stuff in there, and she was over there just staring it, and it looked like it was done. And then she put the other stuff in there, whatever it was. I know it is. I like my crank windows because on my other cars, the power, you know, the power stuff would quit eventually. In my other car, my Camry, I put 2 motors in it on the driver's side, and the back side needed one. So I like my crank windows. Everything's power, you know. If they would let me design my own car, I would have crank windows above the power windows. Even though sometimes, you know, it can be a pain, and it is a lot easier just to push a button, of course. But I see people go through the drive-thru or whatever, and they're having to open their door because their window won't roll down. Q and answer. Favorite kind of flower? Rose. I'm going to put... That's awesome. I will pray for you, Steph. I always pray for you, honey. You have to let me know how that goes, if you will. You can do it. Make sure your hubby's standing beside of you. Steph, when are you going to go live next time? Yeah, definitely stand beside of you. First time being home, putting it on. It might take you some getting used to, but once you get used to it, I think you'll do awesome. Yeah, that's true. You know, whenever you're off live for a while, it takes a while. I mean, you just have to do it one day in order to get back into it. Because you just keep putting it off, and you just kind of forget about it. You can come up and diamond paint with me if you like. I did finish the strawberry shortcake. I thought about you too. Yep. It wasn't straight, Steph. The background wasn't. It was all warped looking. I got tired of that same color, you know. They could have at least made it a little interesting, right? Put some strawberries back there. A butterfly. An old sub of mine asked me if I could get start on Saturday night. Yeah, just something. Yeah. I don't really do trivias, but some people love them. They do. Just as anything else. I think I've done one trivia, but that's it. Those are long lives. I was losing my voice. 8 hours? Yeah, I don't think I've ever been 8 hours, but I want to do the challenge, the 12-hour challenge. That'd be a lot of up and down for me. Because I know last night I had to get up and down quite a bit. Yeah, Steph, it would. You'd have to make sure you put that cheese up. I ain't bought no cheese like that in a long time. I tried to lay off of it a little bit, you know. When I was dozing off, they were laughing. Yeah, that would be me. I made a playlist. Excuse me. I made a playlist. Everybody was hollering, make a playlist. Well, I made one. It's called 48 WH on my playlist. And I made it, and I'm not seeing no views. I haven't had cheese cubes in a while. Oh, yeah. I ain't either, Steph. Hi, Regina. How are you? Yeah, I ain't had them neither. I made spaghetti last night, but I didn't want to make spaghetti, y'all. I accidentally unthawed my meat. I got it out of the freezer and I opened it up because I wrap it up, in the zipper bags, and then I put it in a airtight container. I took the lid off of it and looked at everything, and I thought I put it back in the freezer. Well, yesterday evening, I went to put something in the refrigerator, opened it up. There it said. I mean, it was just like a ray of sunshine, I was like, what? And I got it and opened it up. I was so aggravated with myself. I'm looking good, thank you, honey, today. No, I'm moping today. That's what I am.
What's it doing? What's it doing? What's it doing? Hey, what's it doing?
I bet you his dog thinks I need to be checked in somewhere. Hey,
What's it doing?
you want to drive? Go drive. Drive up the road. Go on. Get up there and drive. Go. Remy would stand up there and act like he was driving all the time. She won't do it. Go on, drive. Put your little arms up there like you're gonna drive. Go on. He feels weak. Yeah, be careful because that might, you might accidentally fall like that if it feels weak. Okay, there you go. Gosh, I feel weak. Whew. I woke up so sick on my stomach. And that lady told me, she said there's a bad virus going around. And I thought, oh my gosh. Because I woke up really sick on my stomach. You have to use a walker? Yeah. When you put that prosthetic on, I'd keep my walker in front of me and my hubby beside of me. That way if you start to fall, It still makes me wonder what she put in there. I'm leery of stuff like that. I've never seen them do that before, ever. Yeah, Regina, I prayed for y'all. I have. Is it not? How many acres is it now? Yeah, be very careful because you don't want to fall, Steph. That just causes you more problems if that, Oh no, that's a lot. It went from 7,000 last night to 50,000. Is it coming your way, Regina? My owner says she lives in Colorado. They're getting the bad smoke. Oh no. The other one almost 5 or more acres. No, too far north. Well, I'm glad it's not coming your way, but I pray that they get it out and nobody's harmed. What's it doing? They know if they still are. Don't know if they still are. She's in desert area. Oh, your sister? Well, I pray they get it out. I have to jump a bunch towns and interstates. It'd have to jump a bunch. Well, I pray it don't, Regina. I'm glad it's not over my way. Yeah, I pray. Has it burned down houses, Regina? That's what I hate, when people lose their life, number one, and number two, their homes. I think she said it wasn't coming her way so far. She said it'd have to jump a lot of towns and stuff and towns and interstates to get her way. I know, right? Has there been any deaths reported, Regina? I pray not. Put a new song out this morning. That's awesome, Steph. 75 miles north of me. That's really not that far. If you ask me now, if it's a couple 100 miles or something, but that's awesome, Steph. I didn't get to hear it, Steph. I saw a lot. I wonder why. I wonder why it don't pop up like. I wonder why it don't pop up like everybody's shorts. I don't hardly ever see anybody's shorts. I saw Lori's. I saw Lori's where she got done painting her diamond painting her Under the Sea. That was beautiful. It is. I think it's Diamond Art Club too. You might need to press notifications off, then on. I have done that. See, buddies? Well, it sure is pretty. Whatever it's called. Their little teeth stick out, don't they? So cute. I love sea turtles and bluefish. That's good you do, Steph. They are cute. My little pencil sharpeners that I do my diamonds with, that I do my pencils with, they're like bluefish. Wait a minute, I'll show you. Maybe. I think they're adorable, and I had to get them, and there was 2 for $1. Here they are. Yeah, I saw it said Diamond Art Club. I like Diamond Art Club. See, Steph? And you put the pencil in there. I need to empty them out. 2 of them for $1. They sharpen good. Now I paid $1 for one of them, and it didn't do good. I thought, how cute is that? 2 for $1. And they snap good. Like the other one didn't snap good. But these, I thought, how cute. I haven't seen them since neither. I carry my little case with my color pencils in here. And a coloring book. Yeah, I thought those was adorable. That was all they had in. And I thought, well, those are cute, so I just got them. And they work really good. They sharpen good. They have Hello Kitty diamond trays, hot pink and light pink. Trays. I got so many trays. I know what you're saying. But waiting for them to go on sale. Where are they at? I don't really need any more trays. I got 2 of the Diamond Art Club ones that's got the little closure on them, and I really like those. And I got bukus of those little boat looking ones. So as long as I got that, I don't need any more. And those stylists, I got plenty of those. You don't have many? I've saved mine. And Miss Southern Belle sent me a bunch. Back last year or something. She'll send you a bunch. And you'll be tray blessed. The thing I use the most, I'll take the wax out of them. But Miss Southern Belle sent me a bunch of wax too. In the little cases. I really use those a lot. I love them. She'll hook you up with some good stuff. She wants everybody to diamond paint, y'all. And you know, she wants everybody to be happy. And diamond painting, you know, I don't like the ones that come with the paintings. Hey, I just use them. I like bigger trays. I didn't know it. Miss Southern Belle had sent me the little thing you zip up that's got the little bottles in it, and then, you know, in the back of it, it's got like a little mesh thing, and it had a tray, And it's got a funnel. It's got all kinds of stuff in there. And that tray was bigger than my hand. It's right here, Regina. Yeah, Regina. She didn't get... No. I got leery about this one. I never seen him do that before, y'all. I know that sounds crazy, but I did see her do that. Usually they put what they need to in there and stir it up and send it on, you know? No. Especially not today. I guess I would share that if I hadn't already drank out of it. Because you're like me, you don't drink after people. I can't stand to drink after people. There's only like one person I'll drink after. Maybe two. I wouldn't share either. Like that. I'll make iced coffee in 40-ounce tumblers. Gosh, I bet you're bouncing off the wall. Laugh out loud. But it's sugar-free. I can't never get it done right sugar-free. It don't taste right. I'd like to have a salted caramel. Sugar-free. Wouldn't that be good? Some salted caramel. They got sugar-free here, but it's the vanilla, not caramel. Oh, okay. Well, you got a while then. You got a couple hours, Regina. I'm sore and tired from mopping yesterday. I'm sorry, Regina. I use almond milk, vanilla, sugar-free, and dark silk coffee, and caramel sugar-free. That's a concoction, ain't it? I don't have no ice maker. It's yummo. I hear you, Steph. It sounds yummo. Now I know that 7 Brew, which I've never been there, they got sugar-free stuff. Ouch. You got some sharp little teeth there. Those have got sharp teeth, honey. My dad buys the ice. That's nice. Yeah. Yep, that's nice. I don't have a lot of room in my freezer because my freezer is very small for a bag of ice. And I got just a few other things in there, but it probably would never fit because, I mean, my freezer is only about that big, y'all. It's little. They do they, their coffee is strong? What do you mean? I could just stretch, y'all. Don't need to be yawning this time of day. Hey, Sherry Lynn. How are you doing, sweetheart? How are you doing today? Let's put you over here. Out of the sun. Here, drink your water right here, look. You gotta drink your water, honey. This is my water. And this is your water. Drink it. You can't see her. You never seen her. Never been there, Steffi. Never been where? She likes to put her tongue on the ice cubes. So I got her water and split it between us. And I had her cup. Excuse me, I had her cup. So I just poured the ice in hers. And I took the leftovers. That's what happened, you know. Here you go. Waddy is a drink of Waddy. I've usually been bringing me a water with me. She would not drink water, bottled water. She'll drink it out of the faucet, and she loves McDonald's water. But she will not drink it from a bottle. I don't go to coffee shops too expensive. You know what? I haven't had an expensive coffee in 20 some years. True story. I ain't gonna spend $5 on a coffee. Now, one day, I don't know when, I might try the 7 Brew. I don't know when or if ever. I'm not going today, Regina. I got the day mixed up. Go figure on that one. My nephew bought large coffee from 7 Brew. Did he like it? What kind did he get? I know they got salty caramel because, I mean, I did look at their menu. And they got this one that's called butter cookie or something. And it's got toasted marshmallow and white chocolate and something else. Now, I don't like my coffee too sweet to where it tastes like a birthday cake. Yeah, Regina, I got it mixed up, honey. It ain't the first time, though. I have literally showed up at the wrong day. And they say, your appointment's not today. And I'm like, yeah, it is. They're like, nah, it's not. And I'm here convincing, yes, it is, you know. I felt so stupid when I done that. But oh well. But the 7 Brew, I would like to try it one day and get. I would start out with the small one, decaffeinated. Now I want iced coffee. May have make one. You go make yourself one, sweetheart. I would make mine at home if I could get the ice in my freezer. I don't know, Steph, if it is not or not, because by the time you buy the creamer and the coffee and the ice for me, and I don't drink but maybe one a day, one of these a day, and that's like $5 or $6 a week. And then sometimes I don't even drink them every day. So that's the reason why I don't try to make it, because I know that cream's going to go bad before I can use it. I don't like coffee. I got my Pepsi. There you go, Sherry. McDonald's is not a bad price. Well, if you use the app like I do, 99 cents. If you don't use the app, it's $1.99. And you can get any size. They always say you can upsize it to a large, and I said no, I want a medium. But I have thought about trying to make it at home, but I already know that everything would go bad. Especially that creamer. Because it comes in a big old thing. And I wouldn't use much. Because calories, even though it's sugar free, I just don't do one every one. And yeah. Normally what I do with my iced coffee, see how much I've drank already, and I get extra ice in mine. And what I normally do is I pour mine out to about right here and fill it back up with water. That's what I normally do. It feels so good out here. Oh, when you open that door, it just like, yeah. You put a little bit of water in there. Yeah, I forgot to use sugar-free caramel macchiato. You can't have coffee, honey. Lord, she would be something else. I need to move where we're in the shade because I don't want her getting hot. Did you get that cheesecake cookie? Okay. Oh. No, I don't think I got no cheesecake cookie. Where do you make it or something? Or you buy it at the Cheesecake Factory? Trying to make me hungry. Looked easy, easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. Yep. I like easy recipes. The easy, the better. You have a beautiful smile, Melissa. Thank you, honey. You do too. Are you in somebody's business? Oh yeah, you're watching that man. She puts her nose in everybody's business. I put on strawberry shortcake for her a while ago. She was doing this. You know the videos. I put on Bluey. She didn't act interested in Bluey. I'd have to make it sugar free, and I could with stevia. Yeah. You know you can just about make anything sugar free, as long as you got the substitute for it. She wasn't interested in Bluey. But strawberry shortcake she was. She tickled me sitting there going, you know. She was all in it. Her bed is strawberry shortcake. Now, yep, they have stevia brown sugar. Huh, I didn't know that. It was just like the regular. I didn't know they had brown sugar. But that's a good thing. Cute sounding. What do you mean? Oh yeah, she liked that cute sounding better. She did. Than Bluey. She didn't get into Bluey. And I was surprised at that. But strawberry shortcake she did. Are you not going to drink your water? Get two ice cubes. Get two ice cubes. Here, honey. Look. Ice cubes. Drink your water. Your water. Yeah, drink it. You don't want it? Okay. My niece-in-law is having a baby shower, doing it all. That's good. That's good to bring the older stuff back. I'd be excited too. Ain't nobody around here thinks like that. I don't reckon. That is very nice, ain't it, Regina? Honey, you can't have coffee. Lord, at the zoomies you would get. You'd never stop zooming. Your little teeth. Yeah, she's not. Yeah, she's not the one just like had the baby. Oh, she's not the one. It's the other one. Babies everywhere, ain't they? Just popping out like popcorn. I'd like to have some popcorn. They do, don't they, Regina? There's so many pregnant people. I'm like, it must be in the water. That one girl on Facebook that I watched, she's having twins and she's in a wheelchair. Yeah. She's having a boy and a girl. Ain't that a blessing? I've been watching that girl since she started. And she started out just small. And now she's out there. She bought her own house and everything. Yeah, the one that had the baby, she only... Gosh. I knew a girl that didn't push that long. 2 pushes and wham. Oh, yeah. Yes. Now, I have, when my sister had her babies, I was in there. She pushed a while. And my niece, but I know one girl that didn't push a while. Two good pushes and that baby was out. My sister, the baby got stuck in her side and didn't want to come out. Did you get the picture I sent you when she got home? I got several pictures on Facebook that you sent me. And I responded to them. Yeah, I did. Smells like lemons. It makes your hands feel so good. Smells like a lemon tree. It does smell like lemons. I bet people might think I'm crazy smelling my hands. I know what having a babies are. I had twins once. Did you? The girl that I watch is having twins. She had a baby and it passed away. And so she is paralyzed. She's in a wheelchair. She was on a balcony or something, and the balcony gave out, which she said that they had forewarned them not to be on it. And she fell and hit the ground. And it put her in a wheelchair. But she don't let it stop her from driving or nothing. She drives and maintains her home and everything. Yep. And now she's going to have twinsies. A boy and a girl. I thought she's having two girls, and then the other day I saw her holding her ultrasound picture, and she said he, and I thought he, and I looked, and she sure enough is having a boy and girl. Yep. That's what I said. They're spitting them out like popcorn left and right. Little babies. Little babies are so cute, though. I mean, the minute you hold them... I held my great little nephew. He wasn't even probably an hour old. Gosh, so precious. It's kind of getting under my skin, y'all. They're still not doing nothing about my car. It was supposed to be my turn to have twins when I couldn't have any. God knew what all I was going to deal with all my health. Yeah, he did. You're right. But he gave you a bunch more to love on, right? So that's a good thing, Steph. works in mysterious ways, don't he? Thank you, Regina. I appreciate it. That's not right to hit somebody like that and not pay for their car or nothing. I was coming around McDonald's here, and this girl, she just put it in reverse and whammed me. Didn't she, Regina? I showed Regina what happened. Yeah, Regina. I mean, you just can't go around whamming somebody and get by with it, you know? And she worked here. And I mean, she got out and she was saying that she didn't see me, that she wasn't paying attention, that she'd had a bad day. She told this customer off. She told this other customer off. And I'm standing there thinking, you just whammed the crap out of my car, and then you're talking like that? Regina, you can be my lawyer. Yeah. There are some lawyers who help won't get paid if you don't. Yeah. Regina, you be my lawyer. You're Steffi. Whichever one's got the highest temper. Slam that book down. Y'all, that's what we pay insurance for, really. And I know accidents happen, I do. I'm very much aware of that. But to get in your car and put it in reverse or whatever she done and tromp it like she did, that's nuts. Twins are a lot to get used to. The toughest part is the newborn stage. They are not on the same schedule. So I put them in car seats, feed, and burp them every 2 hours. Wow. That is something, Sherry Lynn. Takes a lot for me to, it does me too. I mean, to get, you know, I've not been mad in a long time. That would be me. I love to debate. I'll take the case. Well, Vicky, bring your butt on up here. Go to it. I don't care. Yes, it is. Yes, it takes a little bit for me to get mad, but when I get mad now, I don't like that when I get mad. Now, I used to have a quick temper. Yes, bad. And I'm so thankful that God delivered me from that. Now, I'm not saying I don't still have one, because sometimes it slips out every once in a while, but I feel so different about things, and I don't get mad as easy as I used to, but I will tell you like it is. Yeah, if I need to. Fuzzy, how are you doing? Did she not? Yes, she has insurance called National General. It's owned by Allstate. And I was on the phone just trying to make a claim with those people for about 3 hours. On the police report, it says Allstate. But when I called, it said National General, so I had to talk to. Allstate won't talk to me, even though Allstate does own that company. They bought that, Allstate bought National General in 2021. Yeah, and it's on the police report that that she stated that she wasn't paying attention. Well, hopefully then they will pay since she paid. They ain't so far. They sent me a letter saying that basically it was my fault just as hers. Yeah, it's a hassle, and you know what? It's aggravating. I mean, this has been a good little car. It has, and for somebody to just like destroy it and get by with it, nah, that ain't cool. There's a dip right here. It goes like this, and then it's a dip like that. You can't go fast. And I was coming around. Yeah, I was still moving a tiny little bit because I was going to the parking space beside her. I didn't even know anybody was in that car. Didn't even hit my mind. It didn't have time to hit my mind because she didn't laid into me before I could even think. I have one. I always have to remind myself to play nice and sandbox. Well, in my younger days, I did have a bad one, but somebody would still have to push me. You know, I wasn't a troublemaker. Like some people would go out of their way to cause trouble. I've never been that kind of person. Regardless if it's on the police report where she claimed responsibility, I draft a letter and let the insurance company know you will be getting often that just. Well, there's something being done, you know, that's all I'm saying right now. But it ain't making them pay, no. I know what you're saying, but we shall see, I guess. I got the video, so I couldn't stop her. She whammed me and then pulled right back into the parking space. Didn't she, Regina? You can't go fast through this parking lot. Now on the other side you can, it's smoother. On the other side it's asphalt, but as you come down on, it's downward like that. And it's it looks like it's concrete, and you go down like that and there's like a dip. You have to slow down and go over that dip. No, I didn't tell her insurance. Nope. It wasn't from the inside of my car either. Somebody gave it to me. But she went in and called the police and everything herself. Sent picture, fire damage, Melissa. Okay, thank you. I don't think nothing come through. Yeah, it did. It came through, Regina. Yes. I will, Regina. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Vicky. I know what you're saying. But But you know what? That's the first thing. Well, that's one thing that they teach you when you go get your license. You gotta adjust your mirrors when you get in your car. You're supposed to. And you're supposed, in North Carolina, you're supposed to put your right arm over your seat, behind your, seat, and look over your shoulder. Check your mirrors first, and then you're supposed to look over your shoulder before you back up. So, but she admitted she didn't see me, and she also admitted that she wasn't paying attention. And that was obvious, because it looked like she put it in reverse and she hit me hard. I'm thinking, who backs up like that? I mean, I didn't even back up that fast in my own driveway. It looked like she punched it hard. Yeah, I will look later, Regina. I will, honey. Regina, are you ready for that 6-hour live? Or was it 8-hour? That's too bad. We'll be print. Please do. It's very stressful because my little car, I mean, it was doing good. And ever since then, I've had some problems with it running hot. And that man told me, he said it's all coming from, he said it has to be coming from that because everything on the side where she hit me, it's loose. And my bumper is being held on by zip ties because the bumper was clean off the car. My car had to be towed home. Regina, get your little fingers ready for that 12-hour live. Regina's in there saying, yeah, right. Come on, Regina. Regina, I love picking on you sometimes, you know. Oh, goodness. They would probably total your... Yeah. And the front fender, well, let me just get out and show you. I'm tired of telling you. I'm going to show you. You stay right there. Oh, God, back. I said stay right there, lady. Remy locked me out of my car one day, so I don't trust these dogs. They'll lock you right out of their car. Let me see if I can get this thing around here. Did it go around, y'all? Yeah, right there. See? This was going into my tire, and it still scrubs. And it busted that, and then my door going in. Yeah, my little car, this little car's been good. And the bumper right here was completely off, and it's been held on by zip ties. But yeah, that's what it done. Right in this parking lot too. And that's not okay, y'all. It's not. Yes. Yes, I can send you the video. Regina saw the video. And then my car had run hot. know. It's done something to the motor out there. My window washer don't work anymore. That's what I said. Whenever you see how hard she hit me, you'll see what I'm talking about. That is nuts. I definitely fought it. And with your police report and video, I bet there is a lawyer who would take the case. Yeah, Vicky. I'll send you a message and tell you a little bit more. It's just a long process though, and I don't see even how her insurance could even say that, I know, Steph, it's just a process though. And that seatbelt caught me so hard, y'all. I will never forget how hard that seatbelt caught me. Yes, it's very frustrating. It is. It makes me mad because they got a 1% law in North Carolina. That's what my insurance said. If it's even 1% your fault, they don't have to pay. I told her, I said, well, whenever you leave your driveway, you're 1% at fault just for being on the road. I mean, that's kind of stupid. Yes, he can, Steph. And that's what I've been holding on to. Yeah, it's not right, y'all. Can I let removed? He still does. He still goes over your health. He still does over your health. Yeah, he can pray for me. I never, the more people you got praying for you, the better off you are. Of course. I appreciate all the prayers, no matter who it's from, I appreciate it, Steph. I mean, I just feel like that they think I should walk on like nothing happened. Newsflash, I'm not. Yes, I know that, yeah. And I greatly do appreciate it too. I mean, we're all human, and nobody wants their car all, messed up. This little car has always run good, and I've had it for about 7 years. It may not be much, but it's something to me. Yeah, I do, Steph. I really do. it does, but I can't drive it far, you know, because I'm afraid it might overheat on me. And I wasn't having that problems before. This car's never overheated. Yeah. It does. That's why they total so many of them out, because it costs so much to fix them. But I'm going to jump off here, y'all. I've been on here an hour and 17 minutes. Just running my mouth. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. And I hope to talk to you all soon. Much love to you all, guys. I love you all. But Jesus loves you so much more than I can ever. Thank y'all for coming in and listening to my mouth. Listen to me rant a little bit today about my car. They act like I should just take this setting down. I mean, they really act like that. And that's kind of what bothers me the most, is because if it was them, they would be all mad. But I'm supposed to just, you know, walk on. But I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, lovies.